Hi everybody, it's Cindy with Mustard Seed Faith Creations. I've got a new journal to share, custom project that I've worked on for a young woman in a neighboring town. She asked for black velvet on the cover, and I've got black velvet here, and this has sparkles in it, but you can't see it unless it's moving. There's beads where all the signatures are sewn in. Beads dangling from the ties that I used to sew the signatures in. And there's a clip that's on the spine of the book. She likes owls. So there's that. Inside, I have 3 signatures. There's 22 pages in each signature. It's a chunky monkey. Of course, I had to include one of my bookmarks. There's a letter from the bookmaker here. A card, just a blank card. And pocket made out of an illustration from an old book that has the zodiac signs on it. All of my signatures have a piece of vellum on the outside. So here's the first signature, page from a Flavia book. And then I wanted to give it a little bit of distinction, so it's got some stamping on pages to give it a little bit of character. There's some printed pages. There's hand-dyed papers. This is hand-dyed with purple cabbage. Another one that's hand-dyed with rooibos tea. And then there's some that are sprayed. This was sprayed. Some stencils, some stamping, some printed pages. Again, some stamping on the pages. Some printed things. This opens up. For a secret writing place. It says enjoy the little things. And there's a tag behind it and a little fortune cookie fortune. Another printed paper. And of course some stamping. This is from a Polish book that I found at the Goodwill for $1. Has these beautiful pencil sketches, pen and ink sketches, I should say. The full book of it is just filled with pictures, so I take them out and include them in my books. Here I have the sun and the earth, and there's a pull out here. And it says, you are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. So this is just 2 pages. I printed it on cardstock so that it would be a little sturdier. More printed pages. Beautiful Tim Holtz stamp here. The rose. A cluster of roses. Another fold-out page. This was avocado dyed. And in the middle of each of my signatures, I have a piece of cardstock folded to make pockets. She likes owls, so I found some cute printables. It's just a little piece of writing paper. This is the back of the pocket because I wanted this to be the center of the signature, not this. but this. Isn't it beautiful? Amazing. And then over here, the owl and the fairy. And it says, until you spread your wings, you have no idea how far you'll fly. There's a hidden paperclip. And this folds down for some hidden journaling. It says, can't forget this. Another pocket. Another owl tag. Some little odds and ends. It says I can do all things. Avocado page again. The fold out. Includes stamps on a lot of them. Not every single one of them, but most of them. This was stenciled. Some sprays. And then Be Brave. And this is the cardstock that was the other side of that pocket. So I have a quote. That we travel the world over to find beauty, we must carry it with us, or we find it not, from Ralph Waldo Emerson. And on the inside, I have some stamps, and then I have this little interactive piece. This flips up for hidden writing space, and little doodads to go into the pocket here. Interactive pieces, and some things from the Flavia book that I was telling you about. And then on the outside of there, may you live every day of your life. Quote from Jonathan Swift. There's another one of those beautiful sketches. I did some stamping on some odd pages here and there. You are enough. She's a young mom, single mom, 2 young kids. So she's got a busy life. And I wanted to be able to encourage her with this book. So I included a lot of those kind of things in there. She also likes wolves. There's that. That's sprayed. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And another page that folds out. This was composition paper, so it's longer than most sheets of paper. And I trimmed them to height, but I like to leave the extra there, so if you want to hide some writing, you can. This is a printed page, and the back of the Flavia page. And that's the end of the first signature.